Dextor plays Planet Crafter. Let's get back on the planet.
Welcome back into another Dextor Plays Planet Crafter. We're on the DLC of Planet Humble. 5 trillion TI, huh? Okay. We are currently working our way up into frog life. We were at fish life. We're at 70% in the fish life category. And if we come over here, I think we got some chrome fish eggs. We need some plankton B, some T3, and some fertilizer. So the plankton comes from the water life collector. Water life collector being that right there. We will run on over this way and take a look at what's going on. Peek around a little bit. I don't think there's any resource at the moment that I'm in desperate need of as far as inorganics go. But here we go. This is going to be a supplier of A, B, and C plankton. Okay. So there we go. A, C, B, A. Do that over here too. I've already got places back in the base to accept these. There we go. So A, B, C. Anybody coming? Yep, here they come. You guys, tireless working. I should give you a day off, but no, not happening. I should probably bring down some bombs. I need to get more aluminum. I could get it from bauxite, but I haven't done that. Do I have anything in there? Wow, days worth of stuff in there. Yeah. Okay. I think. Do I have T2 lights in here? I think I don't have T2 lights. Do I? I do have T2 lights. I have 2 equipment, 2 lights, 1, and then 3s. 2 equipment, 2 lights, 1, and then 3s. Yep, okay. Fully upgraded. Just had to double check to make sure. I will grab a couple of waters. Any food in there? I do. I'll take both those foods. Thank you. Alright, let's get the cracking. So we've got plankton, and now we got more plankton. Sweet. Alright. So the first thing we were going to do is this frog egg. That's a T3 and fertilizer. T3, black fertilizer. And which egg? B. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and research that. Get some fish eggs going. I'm going to do another one of those. Did I not get that to take? I didn't. Wait for it to go around. There, sequencing. Good, there we go. Sequencing, perfect. And I can do another third one over here if I wanted to, but we're going to wait. Alright, so we got some fish eggs going. Larva. I'm not worried about the larva at the moment. You're done. Fish egg. Roly-poly fish egg. I'll double this up here. There we go. Nice. Now that's creating plus 20 grams per second of animal life. So now we should start seeing our animal life go up. We do. Look at that. Sweet. Alright. Well, I guess I'm going to craft a couple more. Fish. Double fish. So you guys are crom fish eggs, Ikaru fish eggs. Really? Well, we'll take it. So that's coming up to 2 point something. Where do I need to be at for here? 50 for the Ulani fish eggs. All right. We're going to let that cruise. We did pick up a new things. We got critters. And we also learned how to do the solar quartz. So that's going to be nice to have. And I can also make T3 mutagen. Apparently I can't make T2, but I can make T3. Why don't we do some of that, actually? Okay. Now we got that done. Let's do the next thing. Wrong way. So we ordered some stuff down from the top here, and here they are. Let's go ahead and grab all these out of here, and we'll take a look at them. We got a cooking station, which will allow us to do things like cookies and all the other sorts of processed food. We have a smart fabric, which trade value of 500 Terra tokens. Woo. 5,000, there's the T2 locker storage, the 3x3 living environment, and the T2 drones. So let's go ahead and just decode these. All right. First thing I want to look at is the new drones. You have to go over here and take a look at the box. Drone control. Thank you. T2. Okay. Take these off. I'd like to create a whole bunch of these. I think I can do 10. All right, so now we're up to 20. Okay, I think I got all of them out. That's the 10, right? These are all... Can't tell if they're T1 or T2s. I mean, these are all T2s. I don't think I have any T1s left. So I'm going to break these down really quick, and then we'll take a look at the next thing. But that was that one. Next, we have... I created a 3x... This one. Let's take that out of the way. Also came up with a storage, this one, the tier 2 storage locker. So we want that. I'm thinking I put it in here. So it would look something like this. There's a reason I'm thinking of putting it on the second instead of the first. So that's over here. So this would be all of the area for actually storage. Okay. And I would place, like, right in the middle a auto crafter that I can use for on-demand auto crafting. There. All right. And I could probably put in a door here, which is some silicon. Okay, and then the door thing goes right there. There we go. So now we can get out into the roof if we want to. Look at the pretty stuff. Works for me. Okay, so now the storage. I also want the auto crafter. It's easy to see where that center part is. So we'll put the auto crafter like right in the middle. And you can see it just about grabs everything in the area. Right? Being centralized like this. So we are going to make these tier 2 storage lockers nearby it. First, I'm going to go right in here like this. Oh, next, there. Yes. Okay, so now we've got that going. The reason I'm doing that is look at the amount of storage. This was 5 by like here. That's what the other one is. This one's a whole lot more. So for example, we can start to go ahead and say things like this is going to be the iron storage. Okay. We can make it normal priority, but what we can also do is we can come back down here now and degrade these. Oop, over here. So this becomes not normal, but low. Oh, that's right. Because these are supply, not demand. So now I can supply. There we go. Switch it to supply. There it is. Now you can see all the marks on it. So if I go up, see all the guys go wing, 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 wing. Now it's loading up all the iron up here. Sweet. So now we want to do that for the rest of the thing. So we're going to do iron. This one's going to be titanium. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, well now I've finished off with the this dynamic or long-term storage or whatever you want to call it. Here we go. This is my storage room. This is why I wanted a 3x3 because it takes the 3x3 to fit it. Here I can make whatever it is I want to make at the time. It could be anything. I can make some fusion cores here if I want to. And that could set me up for like later when I want to do a couple more portal runs or I want to go charge something up. I could do a few of these. Well, I'm out of some. What did I need for that? Osmium obsidian. Right. So one of the things I also did was this. So we've got an auto generator up here, creating more fabric, more super alloys, creating bacteria, and also doing all the rods. What that means is that while the rods are not maxed out, like this, all of the resources that come in are going towards rods. So that means, for example, if I come in here and look at iridium, you can see that the iridium is very low. And that's because every time it hits 9, it gets chewed up. Also, I'm out of aluminum because aluminum is used in both the super alloy construction and in the super alloy rod construction. So both of those are going to take a little while to get caught up. In the meantime, we're probably close to maxing out on the plankton. Yep, so that's good. The fertilizers aren't being automatically made, but we're good with that. Mutagens are fine. I got all this stuff here set up to automatically pull. And what I've done down here is I made this box a supply anything box. So whatever I throw in here gets supplied to whoever needs it. And then the last thing I do is over here, I think I've done a little bit of it. I put at the very lowest priority these other things that are coming in. So effectively what I'm saying is if you fill up on iron in any place else that's asking for iron, then fill this one up with iron, which then means that once this gets filled up, it destroys it. So I automatically go through and clear any kind of buffers I have anywhere that are looking for any of these materials. So if I happen to overproduce an iron, this will keep the whole process flowing. Easiest way to tell if I need to add something to this is to come over here and see if there's something sitting in there. So I see that there's some sulfur in there. That means there's no sulfur on this list, right? Nope, there isn't. So let's add sulfur. There is sulfur. Now they're going to come grab out of there, put it in there. Boom, done. Okay. So now what I can also do is, do I have any more iron over here? I might. No. Let's just break this down. Now over by the portal, I can put down a box that will supply all of my storage. Where do I want to put that box? Do I want to put there? I could put it right here, right in front of the door. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want it facing the wrong way. There, come here. There you go. Now this is going to be a drop box. And in here I will say that they are going to supply everything. Now anything I pull out of these, which I was using to show you guys, but I will take this one down. And actually, that's probably the best Dropbox one there. Let's make this the Dropbox. Now, boom, all that iron's going away. I could also make another one here to store things that are going with me. So I could put in there things like explosives, fusion cores, maybe a little bit of water and food, so I can stock it so that every time I go out, I have a thing. In fact, do I have anything else on the other side? Let's take a peek. This is the old one that we did. That was rarity 5, complexity 3. There we go. Grab everything there. Whee, going backwards. And I will create one of these. I do it right here. Can I? There. So in here I'll put the remaining iron, fusion cell. I don't think there's anything else here I need to put in there, but I could put in some water. Now I can throw all this in here, and it will whoop, take it away. Now some of the stuff will stay because I don't have drop for it. Like the flares are a good example of that. Filling up a water thing now. Throw a cup of water in there. Haven't made any food. I did add the multiplier, that one fuse multiplier for the rockets. And it looks like it's getting all of them. Sweet. Well. Somebody's decided to throw a bunch of stuff at me. Okay. Fine. Do that way. Alright, let's get back up. So I probably want to consider doing some automatic bioplastic as well. But I think I will wait on that. What was I coming over here for? Food, I got that right. Okay. So my suggestion is you should build one of these as well. And then if you want to, you can do the I've gone all in on the rods and things, so these should fill up pretty shortly. I took the rods out of the rockets. Let's look at the rockets, or a rockets here. You can see that I'm asking for all of this stuff, but I have it at the very lowest priority. In other words, well, not the very lowest, but next to very lowest. If anybody else doesn't want this stuff, I'll take it in here and I'll ship it up the top. I took the rods out because the rods, if I put rods in there, the rods will never fill, and then the lower level stuff like the super alloys, the osmium, they'll never fill, and I do want those to fill up. I also added a bauxite and a dolomite drill. There's a drill right there, and then there's a drill right there, and those feed into a couple of crushers that I have here. I have all 3 crushers here, but this one's going to do the uranite. It's got uranite and cosmic crystal. This one's got bauxite and cosmic crystal, and this one's got dolomite and cosmic crystal. So as these things grind through this stuff, they will, you can see, all of these have everything being supplied, so they'll empty themselves out. And so now I have a constant supply of resources coming in, filling up all of my tier 2 storage. These are currently feeding all of the silk up to one of the T2 storages for silk that is then making fabric. And then I've got a whole bunch of smart weaves here. So if I want to, this stuff actually doesn't sell. So I was thinking maybe I could sell it. But you can see that breaks down into a whole lot of fabric and some electronics. which is nice because I could use some electronics. I would like this to automatically go, but it won't. Doesn't have an automatic feature to it, even though there is some demand. Okay, get all that. Throw it all in the Dropbox. And we can see that they're all getting allocated drones as we move on. Awesome. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Okay. So we have, currently, we bought a cooking station, which we got some stuff going. We could actually automate some of that cooking as well. In here, I believe. No, we do the automatic cooking in the in these things here. So if I want to, for example, I could say, hey, make me cookies. Right. But that means I got to grind the flour down from wheat. I got to get the chocolate from cocoa and all sorts of other stuff. But that will be on a later episode. Are we still... I have a T6 backpack I need to create. Nope. Down. It's over here. T6 backpack. Right. T3. T6. Blazar, magnetar. Let's pin that. I should have all of that. Crystals. Blazar, magnetar, and obsidian. Osmium. Uranium. Where'd I put the obsidian? There. Stop clicking on. I don't want that. Did you stop it? There it is. Boop. Boop boopy doop. Ah, yeah, we're over here. There we go. 6. So where am I at right now? I'm 5 by 7. Now I'm 5 by 9. Sweet. I got a tier 3 jetpack, don't I? Tier 3, air water filters, backpack, exoskeleton 3, tank 4. Tank 4. Exo 3 is over here still. So I didn't go up any higher than Exo. No, I got an Exo 4. Okay, so I want an Exo. Electronics. 2. Is there? Yep. And the uranium rod. Okay. That was one of the ones blocked behind the crystals. Okay, tier 4. Yep, and I got 4 more things to put in there if I want to. Okay, I got tier 3 blueprint pinning. Do I have any blueprint? Tier 2. Tier 3 is going to be that. Alright, microchip is a map. Pretty sure I have microchip map. Do I? No, there it is. Yeah, microchip map. Okay. Tier 3 boots, I think we had. Tier 4 mining. Tier 3 boots. Tier 4 mining. We just did the exoskeleton. We had the tier 4 and tier, yep, we got those. Compass, microchip filter, we've got that done. Do I have tier 3 deconstruction? I do not. Okay, so we want that one too. All right, let's go back up. We got lots and lots of crystals. Quasar. Magnetar. Yep, Quasar. Pinning 3. Okay, and mining or deconstruction 3. Right? Yep, good. And we got the construction ship done. Do we have the T3 torch? We don't. We have a T2 torch. Nice. Very nice that we're able, now that we've done the thing before, we can get this all taken care of, get caught up. Okay. Feels brighter. I'm going with it's brighter. You can't talk me out of it. All right, so then we've got that done. Let's take a look now again at the construction list. There is something to be said about building out a place to live. However, if I'm going to do that, we're going to want to buy large complete. Yeah, this one here. So I want to buy one of those. Use this to, yeah, we're going to do the hologram projector. I need some wheat seeds. Got lots of those. I don't care about the suits at the moment. Should I? 35? Sure, why not? Nope. Can't do those. We'll launch that trade rocket and get that thing down here, and then we'll put on maybe up at the very top, we'll put up a living quarters. Right up there or something. Go up a couple and put a tower up there. That sounds like it might be fun. Let's take a look at where we're at. Power wise, 24 megawatts over 16, so we're doing well there. All done, unlike that. T4 is coming up in a bit. Get the larva. We got the display box and some fish eggs, which we already got some fish going. You're fine. No new mail. GPS satellites are good. Double map information. Drone visualization. I might throw up some more rockets. 89%. We're getting there. So I think it's going to be animals. It's going to be frogs next. It was fish and storage today. And we got those fish right there. I could go make just a fish aquarium area. Just have like tons and tons of fish. We have quite the collection of things here, which we can also go get more out of the portal. Yeah, I think this was all for eggplant for bio, right? Bio stuff. And this actually is in range of being harvested. So yeah, you're supplying bark and you're supplying bark, right? Excellent. I think we're done for today. Come back and join me tomorrow for the next episode. I think it'll be Friday is the next one. And we will take a look and see where we are with the frogs and start to try to make some frog eggs and stuff. I think we've got froggies. See, there's fish eggs, and I think we've got in the cabinet, 3 batches of frog eggs. So we're doing well on that. Come back and join me. Take care. Bye-bye.
Better off as strangers. Believe me when I say, loving me is loving danger. You're is bound to break. I walk alone in the night, neath the pale moon. Loving's for the fools. Baby, beware of my bite. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a